Hello, it's me again to do another rant. Now, hopefully you saw my last rant on Mega video, which they're still doing the limit, but well, no, it's pretty much the same length. They just made the wait time longer. Now, my next rant is hotel TVs. Now, here's the problem: when you go to a hotel, you want to some people want to bring a system or a DVD player or something, right? Well, sometimes they don't have AV cords on their TVs, which that's just a pain in the ass, because then you have to get your adapter, unplug the cable cord from the back of the TV, plug the cable cord in, and then turn the adapter. And then you can plug your system in or a DVD player and watch your movies. But sometimes hotel goes farther than that. This last hotel I stayed at, a Holiday Inn Express, they actually had like some kind of lock device on the cable hole. I'm kidding, on the fucking cable hole. You couldn't get it off. It was like locked onto it. We tried unscrewing it, didn't work. We tried cutting it with scissors. We even bought some pliers to try and snap it. We couldn't. So now hotels, to stop us from putting our converters in so we can play our systems anyway, they're actually putting locks around their cable cords. So we can't do it. Now that is just fucking ridiculous. I know they're trying to get us to play their system and watch their movies. We would if their movies and their games weren't total crap. I mean, some of the games on there are good, but most of them are just stupid. Stupid game. Like, what if we don't want to play Nintendo 64? That's what's so stupid about it. What if we want to play like something from PS2? What if they're like, fuck you? Fuck you, you can't play PS2. You play N64 because that's all we can afford. And also, they want you to watch their movies. But most of the time, it's only movies that are in theaters or just been recently released. And, like, sometimes you don't want to watch those movies. Sometimes you brought some other movies. Well, what if you want to watch a movie they don't have? They're pretty much just screw you. So that's the problem. Hotels should either let you hook up a DVD player or they should put one up themselves. I mean, because most of their movies on their on-demand suck, and most of the games suck. So, I mean, how hard is that? Just hook up a DVD player. You can make us pay like $10 every time the DVD player's used. At least we can watch movies besides yours. And not also that, but usually some hotels have some pretty decent channels. But so when you can't play the system, like some hotels only have like 15 channels. And four or five of them are infomercials about the hotel or area surrounding it. Another 2 or 3 are just infomercials about other subjects. And then the last like 7 are just regular network channels. I mean, even their channels suck sometimes. Now, there are some hotels that have some pretty good channel selection, and I'm not talking about them. But there actually are some hotels that don't have AV cords and have crappy channels. It's annoying. So what else can you do? Let's see. Well, if there's no AV cables, I guess you can just hook up the converter. But if the cable locks on it, well, fuck that. And if there's not really any channels to watch, well, I guess I'll just let this computer. Now, computer's an odd one. Sometimes the internet at hotels is free, sometimes it isn't. Usually when it costs, it's about like $12 for 12 hours or something like that, or sometimes a little bit cheaper, and sometimes you get 24 hours, and sometimes it's free, which sometimes I don't get that because it says you can have internet for free for 24 hours, then after 24 hours it takes you back there to sign up again even though it's free. It's pointless. But also internet at the hotel, the wireless connection usually sucks balls. I mean, the last hotel I was at, the Holiday Inn, that had the locks on their TVs, they had good channels, but I don't really watch TV anymore because I'm mostly on the internet. So I went on the computer, and guess what? The internet is so slow, it took 10 minutes to buffer a 2-minute YouTube video. So not only do they not let us hook up systems, they also give us the crappiest internet I've ever seen. And I went downstairs to go to the business center to use your landline computers, and it's even worse. Landline is worse than wireless. I never heard that. And so we were stuck there for about a week. We mostly just lived on the internet that barely worked, and well. Sometimes, though, when the TVs don't have AV cords or the internet sucks. That's why me and my brother brought a small little silver TV. We brought that just in case, and we did, so we were able to play our 360 anyway. And just another thing is, where are they getting these TVs from? I mean, when you go to any store, any store, all the TVs will at least have AV cords on the side, the back, or the front. Sometimes they have more than one. So where are they finding these TVs that don't have any at all? Please, someone tell me. And also I looked into the website that hosts their internet, and it said over 500 hotels are being served with their internet. I'm like, I feel sorry for them. So when you go to a hotel, it's always to bring a converter box, and it's always good to bring an extra TV because sometimes they won't have AV cords, and sometimes they'll have that lock on their cable cord, so you'll have to use a small TV. There's nothing you can really do about the internet unless you have a mobile broadband card, which those usually aren't any better. Especially in hotels, they seem to have some kind of block on it that makes it really not work very well. Anyway, this is my rant on hotel TVs and hotel internet services, and how much they can suck. I mean, there are some nice hotels that have AV cords and really great internet, but those are hard to come by. Thank you for watching my rant.